Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just decided to come and hang out at the park, in the hammock, under the trees, in the shade. So today's video is chest day. Got lots of different variations on all kinds of different movements with barbells and cables. Let me know what you guys think about it, and try it out at home. Try it out at the gym whenever you guys get a chance. All right, I hope you all enjoy. All right, so here we are starting out this chest day. It's super important to get that stretch in, especially for me. I've had 2 prior injuries with my chest, so always important for me to make sure I get that good stretch in before I start. Okay, so gonna get started with these 20s on this barbell flat bench. I usually don't use like your traditional bench press because, like I said earlier, I have had injuries with my chest. Key thing to note here is that I'm just trying to figure out where that stretch is at the bottom. And then one thing I want to point out with my form here is that my elbows are not in line with my shoulders. And what that means is you see my elbows are kind of coming at an angle, like a 45-degree angle off of my body, and stopping right around my rib cage. So the weight is at the area where my chest actually is, instead of having my elbows flaring out at my shoulder level. That's gonna put a lot of strain on my shoulders and cause injuries. As you can see, I went straight to the incline bench here. Gonna be keeping those same 20s for these. My form, the technique pretty much stays the same. I kind of figured out that I didn't like the angle that this incline bench had, and I couldn't find one that would bring the angle, or it didn't occur to me to go find one that would bring the angle that would be more comfortable for me. So I didn't end up doing a whole lot of these incline presses, but yeah, the form is going to be the same with these on the inclines as what you saw on the flat bench. We're going up in weight here. So for this first rep, I really want to exaggerate the movement, hold it at the bottom, really feel that stretch so that I know what the stretch feels like, and I know when I hit it, at that point I know the chest is responsible for the weight, so then I can execute the rest of these movements for this warm-up. So here we are with these 80s. This is the top of the pyramid for me. Change the camera angle up for you so that you can see what I mean when I say that my elbows are coming off my body at a 45-degree angle. You want them to be somewhere between like a 60 to 40-degree angle off your body. Not so close that you can't get leverage to lift the weight, and not so far away that you're going to be compromising those shoulders. It's all about longevity. When I first started to try to learn how to prevent injuries with my chest, I had to go through a lot of trial and error and humble myself, because I had to change my technique drastically. And changing the technique means that, you know, you don't get that same leverage that you do, and you have to go down in weight. And so you have to like really sacrifice your ego in order to make sure that you're staying healthy. So yeah, highly recommend trying this, and that may mean that you have to go down in weight, but that's okay. Moving on to chest flies, and with these I'm going to extremely exaggerate the movement. I'm going to go as slow as I possibly can, hold at the apex of the stretch for as long as I possibly can. You're going to see me take a few breaths. This is going to be probably one of the slowest parts of this video because I really want to emphasize the importance of taking this part slow. This is where a lot of people get injured because they're jerking the weight, and you know, you can't do that ego lifting when you're doing chest flies, because that is how you will wreck yourself. So yeah, this is just an example of a safe way to try to approach this exercise. Okay, so all of the major barbell movements are done for the day. Moving on to this machine work, gonna get a quick circuit in on this stuff. Here we are, boys and girls, the cable flies. So I'm basically just gonna go to failure with these. This is the last movement on this circuit for the first round. My buddy from this gym, he taught me how to do these inner chest flexes. Really like to incorporate these because they do a lot for my inner chest at the end of the day. If you've made it to this point in the video, you are the real MVP. I really do appreciate the support. Let me know what you think about these videos. I'm gonna keep cranking them out. I'm having a lot of fun doing them. Yeah, so let's just see how far we can take this thing. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.